Hello everyone, it's nice to be back on Mars. Put your helmet on and join me on the mission surviving Mars. We're back to our old colony, to the Chinese colony, and since in China the new year has started only a few weeks ago, I decided the same is surely true for my colony, and so we start a new year on Mars. That means I'm going to explain you what happened so far on Mars, where we want to go, and a little bit about the series which I started last year about surviving Mars. So basically the idea is to follow one complete campaign story from the old game. I'm not playing the DLC version or anything fancy. I only have the normal updates, and yeah, that's what it is all about. You can already see my colony here, and that's not all. Here is the tunnel system I built so that we can go up on the mountain, because here are many resources, metal resources and such. And I can give you a little disclaimer for the future. I want to build another colony up here, I guess around here, the metal sooner or later. What are the challenges on this stream? We want to get 200 colonists before day 100, or let's say Sol 100, which are the Mars days. What did we do with our colonies? Everyone has a Chinese sounding name: Red Dragon, Chinese Garden, Chinatown. I don't know why I called it like that. Then we have Lin Ling Wang, who is a character I really like at Warriors Orochi 4, which is a nice hack and slash game. And I'm thinking about naming the new colony after this nice woman, Min Huang, and because she's my first genius on the planet, and so I thought maybe it would be nice to call a colony after her. And since we're already doing that, let me memorize the name Min Wang. Let's do this as first step in the game. Since I'm playing this on PlayStation, sometimes I may not be sure about the controls. That's just because a building game on a console is a little bit more difficult to play than it would be on PC. Min Huang. Alright. So that would be the first step of today. We will, of course, like every time when you restart after a while your colony, you should check up what your resources are or what your problems are. In my case, the biggest threat is always the food, especially since in this game or in this playthrough I want to have a lot of colonists. This means a lot of food and a lot of resources as well, and that's why I will make Min Wang the new colony we just built. a fruit, how do you say, a food product place. So we will produce a lot of food in here, and on the other hand we want also to raise a lot of children. And I started at this yesterday because every time before I make a stream for Surviving Mars, I take my time to look into the colony and to see what could be improved, what are the problems, and so on. And let's see, we have definitely enough water, we have enough electricity, I remember that, and there's actually a rocket coming to us with some resources which we don't have. We need electronics, and I think I also bought some definitely not some metal, but some food, since food is always a little bit tricky in Surviving Mars. It's not so easily produced as you may think, which is a problem that you can't really calculate so surely what the outcome will be, since you don't like in real life, you don't get the crops on every day, but it will take some time, and then they can get the results of the farm, for example, or from the what's it called? Come on. From the hydroponic farm. And yeah, that's why you can't say that you have a per day production, which makes calculating really difficult. But on the other hand, you have the fungal farm, which really has a daily outcome, so they help you to calculate better how many resources you need. The other problem is that the fungal farm needs a lot of water and other resources. That's why it's not advisable to build a lot of those. Okay, I decided that we will start a time now, since we had a rough overview about the colony. If you have any questions about the game or how...
There are Earthsick colonists.
Oh, Earthsick? Why that? Let me go into that. What is her problem? This colonist is Earthsick due to low comfort. Earthsick colonists can't work and will try to return to Earth. Well, be my guest. Go home if you want to. But I just want to see why. And it's pretty sad, since it's a botanist, and botanists are really important. And hello there, welcome to my stream. Can we see what the problem is? No available serving building. Okay. Yeah, but that's all things. Had an unprepared meal. Why that?
Sector scanned.
Let me check that out. Is there no restaurant in this place? There is. Wait, give me a second. There is a phone call. Of course, this had to happen. Usually I put the phone away, but today I thought, oh come on, who will phone at this time of day? And yeah, but it happened. I'm sorry, but you have to live with that. Alright, I checked out the colony because there was an Earth-sick colonist, and don't actually know why, because he has everything he needs here. He says he had to eat unprepared food, but that's not true. At least not entirely. Well, sometimes you have Earth-sick colonists, you have to live with that. Okay, the scanning goes well as well. Oops.
Meteor incoming.
Okay, now I told them to scan more areas. Okay, I see.
Research complete.
Where? What happened here? Oh my god. Okay. Let's take a second for damage control. The most important thing is the pipe. Sadly I didn't see what happened here right now. But I can imagine what happened. I guess there was a meteor or something like that. And if I don't hurry, this will all affect my colony really badly. But I can check out why this happened. Okay, we found a leak and buildings that don't work. No life support. Oh god. Now we're really in a tough spot. I really hope that my people manage to repair everything in time. Yes. Well done. Well done, guys. Continue that. This has high priority. Okay. But I think everything's under control now. Yeah, I can pause now. Alright. May have been an meteorite, but I'm not sure what that kind of problem. They just disappeared, but I think something just crashed down. Okay, one other thing is, as I said in the streams before, there are many places to research upon, but they are still in charge, so it's alright. So you have this explorer kind of rover who, as the name suggests, explores mysteries and points of interest, and with that you gain research points, and you can spend those research points on research, and then you get new technology and new science stuff. let me just get a new dumping site. That should keep them busy. Okay, new resources.
Colonists.
7! Yeah, but that was to be expected. I mean, a few of them are tourists, so it's fine. The tourists can go home.
Anomaly analyzed.
Just want to see what kind of guys those are. Scientists? Adult scientists? You are kidding me! Why are you going home? Alright. That's no big problem. They can go home. Or to Earth. Let me just check that at least the workers in the fields are there, because if they give up their work, then we are in a lot of trouble. Because then the whole crop goes to waste. Okay. Whew. We really averted most of the crisis. Okay, then let's get a plan. What to do next? Okay, we will definitely continue building in this colony and see. I want to make it more attractive for children.
There are Earthsick colonists.
That's why I have to invest in a few child things. Like the playground is a good thing. We have already a hospital there. I guess the nursery is really nice since it's a home for children, which is kind of strange if you think about it, that there is a home for children. Makes you wonder why they don't live with their family. Well,
Anomaly
better don't
analyzed.
ask those questions. Good, and then we give them... Okay, the school is a little bit too big, maybe. But on the other hand, we will need it. But before that, I'm thinking of giving them something nice. Like the... Do we have a grocery shop already? Yes, we have the diner. The diner is fine enough. Then maybe an art store or the casino. I'm not sure yet. The space bar is also a good idea because it's not that expensive, but it makes the people happy. And I think we want the next colony, and that's a thing about I have to think, is that when I want to make my colony bigger, that I have to connect it with the other colonies, and so maybe I should leave this space open for now, so that I have the option later to connect it to a future colony in that space. Okay, let's send the rocket back in space with a nice goodbye. Have a nice trip. Take those stupid colonists with you. Alright. This should make them happy. Let's see if there are already children in this colony. No, not yet. In this dome. Okay, but let's rethink the entertainment thing. Visitors recover a small amount of health and may become fit. Okay, that sounds good. Provide space for R&R and fancy cocktails. Relaxation, drinking and social. Well, that is really important. And now we see art store, luxury and shopping. That's not so important. What's about the electronics store? Shopping and gaming. So I actually... Oh, the casino would be a good call here. With looks, luxury, gaming, gambling and social. And how expensive is it? Alright. And I think it would be good to make both of them. First the casino, and let's also make the space bar. So this is a really happy place here. A lot of fun and a lot of farming in the end. So this shall become my place for food. But at the moment they bring the food from Earth. Luckily I have, since the beginning of the game, this great deposit of rare metals, which I shockingly just realized will be depleted soon. Okay. This means for us that we have to get a new colony. Oh, damn. Alright, let me pause for a second and then we can check out good places. We know that we only need the tunnel, a tunnel to connect the colonies, so I don't have to build a whole complex there. Maybe it would be good to get a rocket there sooner or later. On the other hand, let's check out if here is something. Okay, that would be closer. But a new colony would cost me a lot of resources. This could get me in a lot of trouble. This could get me in a lot of trouble here. I mean, for a few days it's no problem to have no rare metals. But in the end, it's the thing which gets the colony money. And without money, I can't get the rockets. And they're always really important. Alright. And I don't have that much money left. This means that I have to get new colonists. And a new place. Alright, I just got an idea. I have to think this through a second. I have the new scans, but they don't help me if I don't have the right technology to go that deep. So my only choice is really to make a new colony. What is that? Well, that's not so much. Because if I am going to make a new colony, of course I want to get a deposit which has a lot of rare metals. And maybe I want it to be near where also other things are. Oh, come on. So, the deposits aren't that great, actually. Okay, this one is a really good one. This is a not so good one. Let me compare it with the one I have here. 400. Okay, and it lasted about 70 days. Where's the 500? Here, alright. Now, next step would be to check out how much a tunnel costs and how far the tunnel goes. Okay, we would have the resources for that, which is good. So the tunnel should be no problem. The dome, let me see how much the dome costs if I build the smallest one. I only need a really small one for only a handful of people. This costs not so much. Okay, I think I will build the microdome. And we will go. I think my best call would be to go there. Yes, there's a lot of rare metal. There even is my little explorer guy. Come on, explorer guy. Do your job and explore. We had a few things to explore here. No, he's finished. He actually has his job done. Nice. Okay. Well, I think the decision has fallen, hasn't it? There's also a deposit with water, so that would be good in a scenario where we would need water. Well, I will at least try it with the tunnel. I will now build a tunnel, and I think I build it we will start here. Yes. On the other hand, no, I need it. I need a tunnel at a place where it's perfectly connected to everything else. Let me think. On the other hand, I can connect it later. Nah, I really should connect it immediately, and that's why I put it about here. And the second one will be okay, it's too far. That's not good. That's actually pretty bad. Too far. Too far. Okay, then let's cancel that for a second. Okay, we did connect already. We did already connect those tunnels. At least mostly. So if I connect those with a pipe, it should be fine. They will build a garbage place, otherwise they will drown in garbage. Anyway. Okay. Other strategy would be that I build a completely new colony with a rocket, which would be a problem. I mean, because if I have to build the tunnel here, then I will have the problem of resources. So I still have to wait for a certain technology, which I can show you now. We will wait for the CO2 jet propulsion so that I can build drones who will bring my resources where I want them to be. Yeah, I guess I have to do that. I have to wait at least for that. Okay, then let's do this. And since we averted a crisis earlier, I will take my time to save it. But what a luck that I decided to look on that. But since we are looking already at such things... Okay, water, there's more than enough water, and if you're thinking, what if it depleted, doesn't matter. Here's the next one. Even bigger. But it's strange, there should be... Alright. Means that the tunnel is too far away and not a good position. Or if I go there, that could be a good call. Let's check out what he has to say. And if I put the tunnel about here, which would be possible. Yes. Yes, that would be doable. All right. Let's make it about here. So we have place for different stuff to build as well. Alright. And as I said, if something with the map happens, it's just because the controls with the PlayStation 4 aren't so easy as if I would play it on the PC, but I'm a console gamer and that's why I'm playing it on PlayStation 4. Okay, we're seeing that our energy storage is low, and I think I know why, what happened earlier. I think the batteries exploded and destroyed everything, because last time I was here we had a problem with energy overflow, and that is why everything went down the drain. So I will try to build a few more energy related things, like the large solar panel. And I will check out, okay, power and demand and power production, so we're actually pretty good, so I don't know why they are complaining. Which building is not working? Ah, the infirmary. But that's alright. That's actually no big problem. Do we face here a little concrete problem? Seems like it. Why aren't you building that building? Okay, they're building it. It's kind of strange. I should have far more than enough workers for everything. Okay, someone is working here and there are people who are working here. That's fine. As long as someone is in the farm and in the other spaces, it's fine. But it is really strange. I actually thought we would have more people who have no jobs than the other way round. I thought we have, well, it seems we have more jobs than people who need jobs. A dream for every state in this world. I think they call it full employment. And we achieved this on Mars. Alright guys. You poor guys are without work now. But that's okay. Interesting that it's auto-saving, because I just saved. At least I get a lot of good resources for it. Alright, this will also take a little time before it's ready. And the next thing will be, how do we get the life support? What's the problem with life support? Not enough power. Don't worry, light is coming. Yes.
Funding received.
Energy's back. And we got a lot of money back as well. Hopefully enough to keep us going. Okay, we will pull electricity and oxygen from here to there, and then we take the tunnel, and then we can build another colony. But for that we need the resources there, which means that I have to need one of the to take one of those transporters, and they are doing nothing at the moment, which is pretty bad, and that's why I send them back into the wild to get more resources. Here would be fine, but I think we find a bigger deposit. Oh yes, that's the stuff. AC transport, and you get here and come back to the colony. Here we go. Let's say about here.
Sector scanned.
Oh, I really love the tunnel mechanic. Without that, the game would be a real pain. I mean, imagine how long he would take to get there. But with the tunnel, he's quite fast. Alright.
Research complete.
Was about time. Now let's hope that I have the resources to build that freaking thing. Because everything comes and falls with the shuttle hub. Okay, let's see.
Crop
Okay,
failure reported.
I'd say we put it here. No cable connection. Oh, come on, you're actually saying you need cable connection? Oh, that's bad. That's actually pretty bad. Crop failure, I knew it! I knew this was gonna happen because only one person is working there. At least this one didn't fail. I want to check out if they're having no children will be born. The average comfort of all fertile couples is too low. And why? Because of the big problems we had all the time, right? I mean, this place is blooming with children. And so is this one. Come on, I'm giving my best here. And on top of that, we lost quite a lot of people because they wanted to go back. But fine. It will all work out. And as always, since my last stream, the biggest problem is the concrete. Okay. Let's see if we can find more iron. Okay, there's iron. There's also some metal. I at least want to get in a position where I have enough metal to keep on the most functional or the most important functions. See what the research is doing. Biotech, fine. What would be that? Nuclear fusion would be important. And I think this see, what is this performance by 20%? I think performance is good. I think this could be also be important. Okay, let's speed up. Or better not, we need a lot of energy. He told me that we need a lot of energy. And so be it. I have to check out a few things. Okay. Since we have a long cable here, we basically can just build a lot of wind turbines to get at least a lot of electricity for the night. Okay, and I tell you that this is a priority and that this is a priority. Oh, Rockscape. A famous rock band called Rockscapes wishes to bring their music to Mars for a live performance. Thank you. They will tour all different colonies on Mars and have got their own transportation covered. All Rockscapes management needs from us is permission to play and prepare a dome for to play and to prepare a dome for the event. Okay, rock and roll, baby. All colonists gain 25 morale for 10 souls. Okay, let's do that. The concert was awesome. Everyone had a blast, but it seems we hadn't properly estimated the noise levels and that even our domes were not made to withstand the power of rock and roll. In fact, the concert caused several fractures in the superstructure of the hosting dome. I guess we didn't think this through. Oh no! No! And where? This one, right? Red Dragon. Well, all I can do is for my drones to wait for my drones to repair everything. But they will. I believe in them. What? What goal? Okay, that's cool. Reward 1 medium dome prefab. You don't say. If that's really if that's really true. Yes. Everything's just going our way. Well, I didn't know, but I just completed a challenge successfully. And my reward is a medium dome. And that's exactly what we needed in our crisis. A dome for the new place there. Everything's going to be fine. Let me check out if I have a... Yeah, we will send the little drone hub, the mobile drone hub here. There seem to be a lot of things failing. Which I really don't like. Oh god. This is bad. But sun is coming back, so it's fine. Come on. Push through it. Okay, what we need, what we now from now on is that we really need more Electricity. More power. Those buildings are not building themselves. Is there any way to speed this stupid thing up? Yeah. Okay, I upgraded the concrete extractor. Wish me luck that this was enough to speed up. Okay, let's check out if they're better. Okay. So let's check out if they're still not happy to make children. At least let's save that for a moment. Let me eat a piece of chocolate. Come on, give me the chocolate. Let me check out how much the concrete is. Maybe I can do something about that. And send ore about here. So maybe they will become more productive. Well, it's kind of a waiting game now, because I won't build anything new until the drone hub is built, the shuttle hub. Here. Not at the moment.
Konrad hat verkündet, dass sie
Alright. Now I'm back. Let's see, did they decide to... Oh god. Come on, guys. Why are you not bringing the concrete? I mean, you little fellow, where are you bringing your concrete? I will follow you now everywhere. So you bring it here. You take it. And where do you bring it? Where do you take it? Where are you going, my friend? Hello to the new viewers. If you were wondering what I'm doing, I'm trying to understand what my drones are actually doing. Since I have two buildings which take almost a lot of time, an unbelievably long time to get built, and now I want to see where the concrete actually went. I traced it up on here, and now I guess one of the big one, yes, he took one. Now we will trace him where he actually goes. But no wonder it doesn't go as planned. They take ages. But I forgive them, they're so cute. I mean, look at him. Wiggling apart. Away. Wiggling away. Okay, you're taking the shortcut. I see. And now I guess you go outside here. Yes. It's a different, difficult route, I know. But I actually doubt that a tunnel would help you, my friend. And you put it right in here. Yes, nice little fellow. Alright, let's see. Yes, now everything is going better. Okay, let's repeat what our plan is. I'm building a tunnel and a shuttle hub because I have a master plan, and my master plan is to build a hub, dome there. I already have a spare dome, so I don't need resources for that. Actually, if we are already there, then I can already build it. As I said, I don't need any resources for it. I want it. And I'm trying to figure something out. Okay, I have do it like this. Good, and then they build it because they don't need resources. That's really cool. I was really lucky that I got the spared hub drone. And we're building that because we're kinda out of cash. And to get cash we need the rare metals really soon. And on the other hand, what is really biting us is that we don't have enough power. So that's the two things we have to do. Ah, alright. Well, that's no problem. That is no problem at all. Actually, that was the wrong thing. I want to see what my research is doing. It's pretty fine, I guess. This will take ages. So at least tell me that you're happy to make children now. Still not enough comfort. I wonder why. I wonder why they need more comfort in this place. Since it has basically everything you could need. It actually has more entertainment than most of the other domes together. But on the other hand, there are not many citizens here. So, I mean, okay, there are people working here. There's also someone working here. There's only one person here. Okay, we have... Let's check how many colonists are in this dome. 0 from 40. That's bad. They have a lot. Okay. Okay. So basically I don't have enough colonists for this station. Fascinating. But on the other hand, this means that if I get another rocket, it should be fine. But before that, we need the tunnel to be completed. Yes, I know about the dome. He's always telling me that. But he's right to tell me. I mean, it is important. Does it actually need fuel? Yes, it does need fuel. Alright. Let's think about it. We don't have enough people for this place. But there is clearly enough.
Research complete.
People in the other domes, so sooner or later. I'm actually not sure what I just researched, but it's fine. Let's change the research stuff a bit, since I think that there are more important stuff to be researched at the moment. that is a good thing to have. And that is a really good thing to have. So this will be the next thing. Okay, this one. And okay, what do we have? No, we don't need the storage. Okay, no, we need a storage. I forgot. We need a storage and maybe the machine parts factory would be also be good. But on the other hand, we have enough of that. But we could use some money. Good. Just thinking if it would help to build another concrete factory. I mean, how much is there left? Quite a lot. Okay, how much does a new extractor cost? We really need this.
Sector scanned.
I know this means that we need more energy, which is at some point annoying, but on the other hand, we simply need it. We simply need a lot of concrete at the moment, and this need won't change. I guess we need some batteries too. Alright, so energy is still the biggest threat of all. Oh, come on, this is so slow. But it's fine. We don't have the resources anyway for this moment. We need more metal. Okay, will become a real problem in the future. But at the moment it's still fine. I'm really focused right now. So that's why I'm not talking that much. Because I'm a little bit worried. Actually, I'm worried a lot that in the aftermatch, after the 100th day on Mars, that we will be soon out of metal, and Oh, that is nice. Oh. Oh, thank you, you Metroids. Thank you very much. I just found a treasure. Come on, where is it? Here. Oh, we're being lucky. Okay, let's keep this going. What we need more than anything, because without nothing works, is energy. And this is exactly what we're just building right now. Okay, this is going faster. This guy works as well. Well done. One thing, if this thing produces 35 concrete, then I really wonder where all this concrete is going, actually. I mean, that's a lot of concrete. But it's not in the tunnel and it's not in the space hub. But maybe I'm too impatient. On the other hand, we really need this what do you say? This shuttle hub. The shuttle hub is really important for our plans. And metal. But the good thing is that metal is something I can get easily from Mother Earth if the need arises. All other stuff is more difficult to get. Let's check this place out. Oh, I really run this place dry. There are some specks of metal left. Not much. But definitely more than nothing. That's important. The important stuff. Alright. Let's see what our tunnel is doing. Okay. He's racing toward completion. And our hub will take some time. So that's where the concrete goes. The maintenance of buildings. So let's see if they improve their... Not really, okay. How many colonists? 188. Well, that's nearer on the trophy than before. Quick reminder, we need 200 colonists before 100, day 100, and then we get the trophy for China. It's a China mission. Okay, so far everything is going as planned. We're getting more electricity and we have good full batteries. So this should bring us through the night. Let's see if we can make even more batteries. Sometimes the pronunciation is really difficult. Second one, and let's see. Perfect, the tunnel will be completed soon. Well done, my little friends. Everything falls into place. And now we need a pipe.
There are Earth-sick colonists.
Earth-sick colonists, you say? That is, on one hand this is sad, on the other hand, let them go home. Sorry. I mean, after all, they knew what they were, what they could expect. They knew that we have some problems here on Mars. And we only need people who really want to be part of the Mars family. What is the problem?
Sector scanned.
Okay. So this one should be connected now. Yep, it is. Alright. And my dear drone is bringing
Resources
stuff
are
there. So we will do two things. We need two rockets. Rocket number 1 will bring some electronics. Or let's see, first we need a passenger rocket. How expensive is that? Seems like we don't have to pay that. That would be good. No, passenger rocket, and we need the filter. Okay, and we need specialization. We definitely need engineers. We don't need medics, but we definitely need botanists, and we need botanists, and we definitely don't need no specializations. All right. And let's see. Then let's send them to us. Oh. Oh. I should have pressed that button. Okay. Now let's do everything from the start. We need botanists and we need engineers. So fine, so far so good. From the H group we need only adults, and we need everything's fine. And we need guru is fine, tourist is not necessary, but vegan would be also fine. Then we take the floss, no alcoholics, no chronic condition please, no idiots. Lazy is fine. Go into perks. Oh, celebrity would be really cool. And sexy, since we need a lot of children. Okay, and then we can launch the rocket. Next thing is we take second rocket, cargo rocket. Oh, that's fine, that's good. It's good that we have so much left. We need electronics and quite a lot, and a little bit of food just to be sure. And then we launch the rocket as well, and then we will see. A landing place for the rocket. Landing space. Oh, it's so cool when all the lights go on. Okay, electricity seems to be fine on the night. We had a little problem. And it's auto-saving. Alright. I think that should be enough for our electricity. What does this need? Does it need concrete? Yep, it does need concrete. That's why it's taking so long. And as long people are still in space, we can already build the rare metal extractor. But I think we will need a new drone hub here as well.
Research complete.
Alright, we researched the construction nanobot. Okay, this should be fine. I'm just preparing everything for the oncoming colonists. So what else? What do they need? They need, of course, as always, electricity. Nothing works without power in this world. Second thing would be to build the drone hub. And where do we have the drone hub? Okay, I have to build it near the deposit, otherwise I have problems to build it. Okay, go here for a second and then that should be completely alright. Okay, the first rocket is coming. I'm not sure which rocket it is. It's the first, which means it's the Colonists rocket. Can I see? Passengers, yes. Although this was a little mistake because I don't have any house for them. Not yet, that is. Where did the drone guy drove off? Well, that is a really nice mystery. Where did Mr. Drone go? I really need him right now. That's not him. No idea why, but he drove over here. And I got a trophy, and I'm not sure why. I guess because I let people land on Mars without houses.
New colonists have arrived.
Yeah, I can see that. They will be so not happy if they find out that there's no house. But you should never believe everything what the advertisements say. Oh, that's a really big problem. But at least the first help arrived. So he's doing things I can't understand. As people, I know you want to have houses and you shall get your house. I was too fast for my own good. Cable. End of age. Your message. I can't see the message.
The
Now
day claimed our last living founder, spelling the end of an era for us all.
Ah, okay, the last founder died. How is he called? Yan Sun. Ya Sun. Okay, I think I can remember that. For the next domes. An old founder of the colonies. Okay. Let's send this back. On the other hand, if I send it back, why aren't they building okay, their lack of metal. Then let's quickly get some metal. Shall we not? Okay, this looks good. Quick gathering of resources. Maybe if I'm lucky I can at least build some house for them. Yes, this seems to work. At least I can make the colonists happy. If nothing else. But they will really hate me. And the problem. The planet.
Sector scanned. Anomaly found.
Okay, let's see if I can send this rocket back with at least some rare metals. Yes. And let's send it back. So at least this one will bring some money in. Okay, he has a lot of metal. Okay, it's getting better. Okay, a little bit more of metal. Not much. Oh, this is just... Okay, things are going better. 12 people are here. They're looking for a job now. They will get it soon. As soon as this drone hub is finished. Oh, I fear they are not bringing the right resources. Let's at least build a grocery shop. Or shall we? Not a space bar, but a grocery. bringing the resources I need. And now you go to the new colony.
Funding received.
At least I got some money. Okay, now he should be where I told him to be. Finally. Okay, this will save all of them. Because finally the drone hub is constructed, and with that everything else will work as well. Meaning they can finally work and be autonomous. At least I hope they will work. Well, now it's night.
Complete.
Yes, they are working. Finally. Where did everyone go? Did he go back into the rocket? Looks like it. And there's still only one person working there. I can't believe it. And after all that effort to bring them all here, should have been all in vain? Well, we will see about that. That's actually strange. There are only two possibilities. One is... Actually, there are three. One is they all died. But that's not true because the system would have told me. The second thing would be they all went like to this colony, to this dome. Which they truly did. Okay, that was not part of my plan.
Sector scanned. Anomaly found.
But on the other hand, I have another result which is also really good. This dome is finally producing children. After all this hard work today, they finally decided to have some children. On the other hand, this dome is now a real problem because nobody wants to live there. Okay, it's understandable. There's basically nothing beside food and houses. And most of the time there wasn't even houses. There was nothing because I wasn't fast enough. But it's alright. We will make this colony a dream colony. Let's just send this guy back. It's going really good. That fucking guy. Pretty nice name you got there. We had some big problems with the colonists because I got them too soon, and then we didn't have any houses, and then they had no houses. The next problem was that my drone hub, this one, decided not to get ready in time, and without the drone hubs I wasn't able to control all the drones. But how was your day? How are you doing? Yeah, Friday is a really cool day. Yes, I have played this really much. This is my second campaign with day 87. And I'm playing the Chinese campaign now, which means that if I get 200 colonists until the 100th day, then I can get a new trophy. And I need, I think, 150 to be successful with the story. And before I played this campaign, I played another story, and I had to play it about 3 times before I got into the game, because it's pretty complex and difficult. And that's why I had to restart about 2 times in the first campaign I played. And this campaign I thankfully didn't have to restart. I always could rescue everything. And so if you like the stream today, and you wonder how we got here, you can see the other streams on my YouTube account, because I saved them all and put them up there. And now my recent problem is that I don't have enough rare metals, and that's why I built a new colony over there. And yeah, but since the colony is not so interesting, everyone thought, okay, let's go over there and have party there. And I checked the numbers and I found out that everyone actually got in this dome, which I built at the beginning of the stream today. And yeah, that's are my results and my problems today. So, do you also play this game? Yeah, thank you. And yeah, my next plan is to get it really interesting for the new colonists, so that at least a few other peoples come back. And I think I will start with an art store because I have enough polymers. Maybe they are interested in that. 2,000 people, cool. Do you have the DLC? Because I'm not playing with the DLC. And I think in my last colony I had about 500 or 800. Oh, you also don't have the DLC. Well, that makes things easier. I think in my last one I had 1,000 colonists, but I'm not sure. But at one point I couldn't build any more domes because it was still the old version, and they told you have, I think I got 12 domes or something like that, and then they said, okay, you can't build more domes. That was a little bit sad because I really wanted to go on with that colony, and after that I had some time playing with other games, and then I started again Surviving Mars and saw that there have been a lot of updates, and now I think you can have a lot of more colonies than before. At least I hope so, because then I can get pretty far with this colony, and I'm really having fun streaming with that colony. It's really fun. I have a lot of problems with it. Yeah, I can really relate to that problem. With my old colony it was the same problem. At some point I realized, oh god, I'm being overrun with colonists, and they ate all my resources, and I think at some point I decided to ban births, so that I said it's not allowed anymore to have births, but not for all domes, only for a special few. And after that, the number of the colonists dropped to a normal level. Yeah. But keep on talking about your colony. It seems interesting. Which campaign did you play? Which story and which country? Okay, let's see. Seems to be have been in the past. Blue Sun? Yeah, Blue Sun is China, I think. But I'm not sure. Yeah, I had the one story with the aliens which came to steal your resources, which made everything even more depressing. It was like, man, I don't. It's not that I don't have enough problems already, and now aliens are coming and getting all my resources. Ah, so we played the same story. Cool. And I had such a bad conscience that I actually attacked them and destroyed them, but I had no other choice. Like I said, they really gave me a hard time. Yeah, because normally you think, okay, why kill them? They actually don't attack me. They are, well, let's not say they're peaceful, because they really are stealing your resources. On the other hand, you can't say it's your resources, because like them, you just arrived on that planet and just take the stuff which lies around. So you're thinking attacking them is really hard. And like you, I was nervous about killing them, because I thought, okay, if I keep on attacking them, they will come back and attack me as well. Yeah, they depleted my metal, my water, and my concrete. They really got me really hard. They were really, in the end, I had really less resources. Okay. I just checked that I have 4 colonists in this colony, which is nothing. I got them a nice art store, but that didn't work. So I'm thinking about 2 things. Okay, see you later. One thing is, I will continue to make this dome attractive. And the second thing is I am actually really thinking about getting a new ship of colonists. Because at this point I really need the other colonists to make rare metal, otherwise I won't have money. And money, if you have like emergencies, money is really important. Okay, I will at least try it with the new colonists. I have no other choice. I think that's about right. Let them come. And since we have enough houses here, everything should be fine. We have more than enough colonists. And in the meantime, we get more electricity ready. And auto-saving. Well, that is good, otherwise I would have the trouble to save it on my own. Okay, as I said, we will getting more power. Okay, they are connected. They're connected. And we will connect even more.
Resources are low.
Metal is low, I know that. I know about that. One of the many problems I'm having. That's why I need money, because I want to get gather resources. Well, that sounds really good in my ears. And also this sounds really good. And let's take all the resources, all the sweet metal, and let's bring it here. Hurry up! Fly like the wind on Mars. Really fast, but not really heavy. Okay, that should help me with most of my problems. But not all. Okay. Another resources. Yeah. Okay, my master plan is to produce more rare metals, and with that to produce more money, and with the money I will buy metal at least for a few days before I reach this place and can get the metal with the dome. The problem is I never had so much luck with the metal extractors. So I'm hesitant to use them. Right. Yes, I know that we have low metal resources. On the other hand, we still have a rocket, don't we? Then we should get a cargo rocket as soon as we can. And we still have a lot of... Okay, it's not that expensive actually. It's expensive, but not that much. Okay, and on the other, while I'm doing that, I'm scouting for even more metal. Okay, there's no transporter. Where is my transporter? Seven metal, that's like nothing. How I play this on console? Let me tell you that the control is really annoying at some point. Works pretty well. It works, and if you get accustomed to it, it's fine. But I know that on the computer it's far nicer. Maybe it is. I've never seen a playthrough on computer. Maybe I will check out one for comparison one day. But it's fast enough for everything. Could be also that I don't see the quick things. Ah, well, I could definitely check it out. Alright, here seems to be everything fine. Yeah, in the meantime, when you were away, I ordered a new rocket for the colony, since everyone who was here just fled here. Oh, thank you very much. I really appreciate that. Sadly, I don't have yet the skill to see the yes, the shuttles are really a big help, because if you have, like me, a colony on the other side of the world, you really need them to distribute all the resources. They really are a big help and a cool mechanic of the game. And sometimes I really like to watch them fly through the sky, and they have a really cool design. Okay, metal is coming. But if this was everything, then we're getting a problem. Yeah, necessary indeed. So what are your gaming plans for the weekend? Or what are you playing at the moment? That's also a good question. Rocket should be here soon as well. Ah, sounds interesting. Ah, alright. So what time is it at your place right now? I have about 10 p.m. Not yet, but since you dropped me a follow, I will definitely check you out. And I will check out your stream with the Stellaris. Oh, okay. And so where are you from? So where are you streaming from? And living, probably? You say, I thought so. Well, it's a cool thing that with the internet and with the streaming, gamers can connect all over the world. It's always amazing from where people are watching. I'm from Germany, to be precise, from East Germany. Near Berlin. It's called Cottbus. Okay, let's hope that the rocket will come soon. Yeah. Thank you. I try to work on my English, but I think I will never lose the German accent. And I think I still got lucky. There are people who have a much stronger accent than I have. And I really love the English language. Thank you, that means a lot to me. I really try to improve a lot. Alright. So I'm happy that we have not so much problems with the power at the moment, and that our only problem is the metal deposits. But at the moment it seems that we can still get some breadcrumbs of metal, like here. Okay, I think it's the passenger rocket, yes. Okay, let's see if this works. If it works, then I am saved. Yeah, it sounds really interesting. Since you're laughing so hard, it really must have been really funny. So comparing the two languages, I will always remember when actors from the USA come to Germany, and when they hear their own synchronization from their movies, they always say, "Wow, I sound so badass and so hard," because most people I know from all over the world, from the foreign countries, they always say that German, like Russian, has a really hard pronunciation. And sometimes I really get why people are saying that. If I compare the words, I think the most famous example is always like you're saying for the really beautiful butterfly, you say butterfly, and we in German say Schmetterling, which is really, really tough. And there are, of course, also different examples. Thank you. So besides English, do you speak other languages as well? Because we had 2 American girls here for summer break, and they told me that they don't get the feeling that they had to learn other languages in the USA, so they only were able to speak English. And sometimes Spanish, because they were living so closely to the Mexican border. So they knew a little bit of Spanish. Well, Spanish isn't so easy because it has the grammar which is really similar to French. And of all the languages I know, I think French is the one I had my most problems to learn it. Spanish wasn't so hard after having learned French. Well, that was a good one. I could say the same thing about German, about my German. If I talk with my mother on German, she sometimes says, "What are you talking about? What is that? What German is that you're talking?" Okay, let's see if it worked out. Yes, it worked out. The colony is full of happy workers. Yes. Now nothing can stop us anymore. And I will take the time for a little save. Ah, that really makes me happy, because with that we are really on a safe side again. The only problem we're facing now is the metal problem, but now with the rare metal we get money back. And with money we can buy metal if push comes to shove. Okay, for one thing, I like strategy games.
Colonists are departing.
I don't have played so much, although I really like them. Because mostly they are on the computer, and since I don't have a good computer at the moment, I can't play the strategy games. But what is a real-time strategy game? But I will check it out. How old is Stellaris? I think I've heard about it. But thank you for the heads up, it's really polite. Alright. Well, I think the last strategy games I played have been Empire Earth. Yeah, actually Empire Earth, I think. And if you would say that Fire Emblem is a strategy game, then Fire Emblem would be my last strategy game. Okay, this is really good. Now let's continue with this dome so that they have a place where can they, for their children, a little playground, and of course a school. Whoa, school. I'm always impressed how big the school is in comparison to all the other things you can buy for the children. Playground. Where's the nursery? There's the nursery. Ah, okay. I really enjoyed that game, and one of my best friends, Martian-born, a lot of them actually, because I mean, they are born. I can show you my children. Where are they? I think nursery, right? Yeah, you see here how many children. Yes, Empire Earth is a really cool game, and my friend and I, we always hope that they will make a new title for it one day, or that they re-release it. That would be really cool as well. At some point you have the possibility to nuke everything which comes in your way, and that was hilarious. I used the nursery to see how many children I have. That's one point, and the other point is I also think why the nursery is in the game, because usually in real life children would live with their parents, but it seems that in Surviving Mars children only live in the nursery, far away from their parents. Yeah, just like you said. I wonder why it is, but I think it's for comfort. Let's check it out. Okay. And I hope they, how do you say, that they will inspire the people to get more children. That's my reason for it. But maybe you're right. I always hesitate and think, okay, should I really build a nursery? But on the other hand, they're not so expensive, so why not? Sure, why not? It's a friendly tip. Yeah, it's good that you ask. Because sometimes people see tips as critic, but well, you can't fit a small garden in between your two groceries and art store. Ah, yeah, I know what you mean. Well, that's a really helpful tip. Well, because I'm a fan of streams where the viewers actually participate. I have sometimes a lot of viewers, but not people who actually talk with you. So I always try to reach out and say, you can ask me whatever you want. Definitely. And I had the nicest chat from all over the world. Last time when I played the game Steep, I had someone from Turkey, and he was really nice and said, he was really sorry for his English, and I said, no, don't be sorry for your English. I can understand you and you understand me, so that's the point of language. It was really nice. The only sad thing was that he was a PC gamer, and so we couldn't play together in the Steep game. Otherwise, he could have joined me and we could have played together. Yeah, that's all that matters. Understanding each other. So what's with that? Let me check in the other domes. Yeah, that was really sad, especially since he said that he really wanted to play with someone because he felt a little bit alone. And I was alright. Would be really happy to play with you. And after that, I contacted a friend of mine and I asked him, did you know that the PlayStation and the computer are not compatible with each other? And he said, yes, I knew about that. And I said, that's really, really sad, because we are really in an open digital world now, but now it really depends if you're a console gamer or a computer gamer, and if you are, you can't play together. That's really sad, and that's in an age with like Fortnite, which I think is open for everyone, but I'm not sure. Yeah, cross-platform should be the present. Yeah, you see, like Fortnite, open for everyone. You can play with everyone, even with the mobile games, which is pretty crazy. My brother told me that he's playing Fortnite on the mobile game, and I asked him, "All right, and are you good?" Yeah, and do you know why I'm good? Because they in the version of the mobile game, obviously that they automatically target on the head, so you don't really have to be good in targeting people. Alright, let's check on our little... So, which resources are they lacking? Concrete, as always. Strangely, this is the game where I actually lack concrete. The most abundant source there is. Ah, okay, now I know why. Yeah, that's really rare. I really was going nuts today because I was like, what? I have not much enough concrete? You must be kidding me. But alright, then let's get it manually before I get mad again. Okay, load, and how fine. Not yet, actually. I have to see if I have those, actually. Ah, yes, I have. I could actually make one. I made a lot of those dedicated depots in my old save, but here in the streamer version I never needed them. I only had some for metal, as you can see here. But I should think about that. I mean, I really like playing Surviving Mars as a stream. But on the other hand, if you talk a lot with the viewers, which is really cool, and I would never miss that. You sometimes forget that you're playing a building game and you just look around having fun. But since this game is not about having a challenge or something, but the stream is about having fun and exploring together the game. And sometimes I give advices. Yeah, that's right. I was also thinking that the music is really cool. And even my wife, which has to hear all my games I play, said that's really cool music and it never bothers her. While if I play other, like, always hear the same music when you're grinding, she said, can you please stop the music? But with this game here, with Surviving Mars, she really says it's really cool music, relaxing. And the game itself is also really relaxing if you don't have any problems. If you have problems, then it really gets intense. So, are they working? They seem to work. Okay. That's a good sign because it means that we get money. Let's send him home. Ah, what kind of spires I'm using? I'm using the archaeology because I want... Oh, something is happening here. Holy Dome. With the further expansion of the colony, there is a petition among our growing religious community to proclaim Mars a holy land. This is a sensitive subject that could stir some controversy in the colony. Alright. Such a great idea. Hallelujah. All religious get morale boost. All other colonists get morale penalty. Oh god. Mars is for all humans regardless of their belief. Okay, I think no matter what, I will take the second one. All religious get moral penalty, all other colonists get moral boost. Okay, I actually don't know how many religious people I have on Mars. Not Church of the New Ark. This is absurd. Religion has no place on Mars. Comfort all religious colonists is set to 0. Non-religious colonists get morale boost. Oh, I think the second is the most harmless, because I don't think I have so many religious people actually on Mars. I've never checked out if I have. But to come back to your question, I have those archaeology, so I have a lot of place for colonists, and here we have the network noodle because of story reasons, which reminds me that I should build a new one. Let's
Research complete.
see. Can we actually build that? No, because we don't have the resources. But they're not important now. They're not important at the moment. What is important that we have a lot of colonists. And since I am looking into that, we can go into the command center and look at colonists and maybe I can see some stats where I can see how many actually have born on Mars. Oh, it's so small sometimes I actually can't see what I'm doing there. Well, it doesn't matter. I can't change it anyway, how many people have born on Mars, so I will continue that. Thank you, the pleasure was on my side as well. Maybe we see us each other at some other point. I definitely will check out your account after I am finished with my stream. And let's stay in contact. Have fun as well and good luck with your stream as well. And have a fantastic weekend.
Sector scan. Anomaly found.
The same here. See you, bye bye, and thank you for the follow. Really appreciate that. Okay, let's see what problems we do have here.
Resources are low.
Resources are low. Metal, okay. But I just got metal. Okay, let's make a little full stop for the moment. Just that we are able to regroup ourselves. Ah, okay, that's why. I'm constantly depleting my metal with this how do you say? Factory. Alright, thank you. Alright. Let's hope I find more metal. Because if I don't find metal, then everything will become a little bit more troublesome. And here we go. At least a little bit of metal. I mean, that's nowhere near what we need. Oh, please tell me. Oh, yes. That's exactly what we need. What is that? Why is it red? Ah, okay, because I can't exploit it yet. But that's no problem. I have something else I can do. And we will get the AC transport. Oh, please let me find that again. Yes. Yes. And then we will bring it back here. No, actually we will bring it all the way back to the bases, to headquarters, as you would say. Commander, Explorer, next transporter, but he's busy as well. But this one can also help, and he will get this metal. Bring it back to headquarters. Oh, I'm really grateful that I found this metal deposit. It will really save us in the end. Okay, but I can't ignore the fact that I have to go here sooner or later. I have to go there. 1,000, that would be really good if I get that. And get that metal. But before we do that, I need more metal to actually build a new dome. Because, no, there is another way how to do it. Yes, I could get it with the rocket if I can get enough money for a finished building pack. Yes, that's the thing. That's the thing. Okay, before I forget it, I have to name this colony after the last founder who died in this stream, and he was called Ya Sun. There you go. So, are they happy? They are working like crazy. They're selling stuff. They're living their lives. And now we check out if they're even producing children. That's good. That's amazing. I'll send you back into the field again. I think this is a good place. Okay, let's start with that one. We need every single little bit. Every single little bit. Good. Let's get one of the explorer and send him here to scan the anomaly. And let's see if there are more anomalies. Oh, there are quite a bunch. Oops. Not getting the... Okay. Oh, next resource problem. Alright. But I saw that coming. I should make some notes so that I know it for the next time. Okay, we need metal and electronics.
Meteor incoming.
Electronics. What? Oh, that was so fast I couldn't see it. Well, I guess it was a dust devil. Okay.
Funding received.
Yes. That's actually what we need, money. Okay. I think we have enough for today, so if you liked what you saw, be it on Twitch or on YouTube, leave a follow and a like or a subscribe, depending where you watched it, and leave a comment if you watched it on YouTube. And if you see this on YouTube, then there's another little funny thing. If you click on the little bomb icon on the right side of the screen, then something magic will happen. A subscribe. And okay, I had a lot of fun today. We played almost 3 hours. We had some troubles, but we came through it. We had nice talks, which were really nice. I enjoyed them a lot. That's what streaming is all about. And yeah, we will see us one other day when I continue the streaming this streaming series, which is about this colony, the Chinese colony. And I think next stream we will see if I get my trophy or not. Okay, then I wish you a really good night and a beautiful and amazing weekend. Okay, that was everything from me, Renxiems from Renxiems Gaming. See you later. Renxiems out.